Evening all, and welcome back to Factory Town. So, what we're going to do in this episode is set up the jewellery and the crown and necklace production and start selling them. But I need to change a few things because this is working absolutely fine, but it's not expandable. So, I'm going to change a few things up here. We're going to move the base again. In fact, the base is going to come over here for a minute. And I'm going to remove this road. I don't think we want to come over here with any carts anytime soon, so that's fine. If we do, we'll move it over a little bit. Because what I want to do is I want to bring this down here and along, and then back again. And then I can have multiple silos on this side as well. So, the trains will come down here. No, hold on, that's wrong. No, they'll come down. Oh! Right, I was going to have them come down here, go along, go back up, then come along there. But then they're going to get stuck coming up there. I need to move some of these. That's the problem. I think I need to move some of these. As I said, this is not expandable. It needs to be expandable. We've got loads here which we're not using, so it's fine, we can move things over. This is all for blue coins, isn't it? This is all red coins. Maybe we want to have a system. Is there any way to read our coin level? There isn't, because they're not physical items, is there? I'm just thinking whether there might be a way via logic, which I don't believe there is. Number block. No, there's no way to read what our coins are like. That's a shame. That's a real shame. They're not in there as an item filter. There's no other blocks I can think of that do it. Because I was just thinking, if we could set up a system saying that if one of these was lower than the other ones, then go down that one first. And then, so if we had it all set up, if we had like the rail come down and had 4 offshoots, one for where all yellow coins go, one red, one blue, one purple, we can then say, hey, our purple coins are low, go down the purple ones first. And if there's a train on the purple one, then actually go down the red one. And if there's a train on the red and the purple, go down the blue one. That sort of way. So it will just balance up the way goods are used. I really kind of like that idea. But I think I am. I think I'm going to build something like that. But obviously it won't work because of the... It won't be able to filter via the actual coins themselves. Because we can't read the coins anyway. There's no way we can read the input of yellow, red, blue or purple coins. Unless there is a block I missed in here. Logic pusher, there's a counter, math, signal, timer block. No, there's nothing that can read... No, they just read items, and the coins aren't physical items. It's sellable, that's it. The coins aren't actually physical items, which is a bit of a shame. It would be nice if... I might have to suggest that. You could put in an extra inventory in the base. Just the first 4 slots are locked to the different coin types, so you can read them. That'd be really nice. Might have to suggest that. I don't know whether that would be useful to anybody else at all. Probably not, but it may do. It may do. You never know. You just never know. So what I want to do is I want to up this road. And I want to put it... What do I? Do I want to move these? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Right. Okay. What I want Is that what the train? Wait, that's the return. Although I might swap these round so that's not the return. That might be the way down, and then that one goes up. But we'll see. We'll see. And what I want to do is I'm going to remove this here. I might regret that, but it's done now. And if we had, we need at least a 2 gap between them all. Yeah, if we go, I could leave one that side as well if I wanted to, but so that's going to be the bottom row. Come down one more. It's going to be the silos there, the train stops there, and the readers behind them. We should make that the next one. And then silo, reader, and that one there. That's not going to work. No. Not unless we do something desperate with that road. I don't really want to have the road up in the air again. I'm going to do it over the top here, which will be fine. I'm looking at expandability. I wonder whether it might make more sense to just have a snake. I think that would probably just work so much better, actually. So you know, along there. You can technically go right back to there as well if you want to. And then do that. No, I don't even need to do that, actually. That. Damn it, and then it's gonna have to go to that, to the road itself. And what I'd have is I'd have silo there, there, and there. And then the readers behind it with the things in front. So the inventory sensor and math block would be there, and that would read to that one, and then that would read to that one, and so on and so forth. Means I might have to move that road slightly, or I could extend this down by one more, and that would give me the space required. We could go back under the road and then do another row. Yeah, we'll extend this down one more. So remove all those. The ground here. The rail first, there we go, right, bump. Flatten that down. Right, that was something else I need to kind of report. You can increase the size of the rail, so you see if I right click I remove one. If I push page up twice and then right click, I remove 2 more. But it doesn't show you that you're actually increasing the size of the brush. Something I noticed a few episodes ago. It might have been between episodes actually, I think I noticed that. Oh, there we go. Alright, and that gives us, if we did that, 1, 2, 3, 4... Gives us, because I can't remember count, 16. Gives us 16 slots for things. Nothing has more than 16 slots, is that correct? I think food does. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, I need one of each, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 10. 10 for that one, 10 for that one. Because I don't need to sell the most expensive one, and that would give the plus there. You don't need to sell all 3 of them, just one of them in each class. So 10, 10, 10, 8. 6, 12. So we don't need to be that big. 12 is the biggest we need to be. Okay. Okay, then I'm going to shrink this down, I think. It's been 12, that big. And then I should be able to put 12 silos in here. Copy silo, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Okay. That's how we're going to have it. Okay. Right. And I think we're going to go in opposite order. We're going to go purple at the bottom, then blue, then red, then yellow. In that order. Because that's the order I want them to take in. Because I think it's more difficult to get these items. So we'll be okay for that. We'll still be working for that. Okay, turn off the rail stop, copy it, hold control and paste loads of them in. Okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to extend that out by 1. So, there we go. Or actually, I'm going to send it out by 2. And then we're going to move that silo to the end. And that's it. That's going to be the system. That's how it's going to work. I've done that so that when I put the rail here, it's not going to input or anything weird. Do anything that I'm just seriously not expecting. Right, you and you are now going to get utterly confused because you can't get over here. The rail wants to go up there. So we need to build a bridge over the top, which is fine. The rail is wrong. Yep, the rail is wrong. Okay, we can fix that. So, there we go. Boom. Yeah, all the trains are still working because they're going to come down here and go along there. So I need to kind of stop all the trains. Not yet. Not yet. They're still working at the moment. Okay, so that means that I can actually move this. Move. Move. Thank you. That's there. Okay. I could space them out more. I could do all sorts of things to it. I don't know. We do need some way for the carts to get to them as well. I've just realised that. Ooh, that's fine. That's going to be absolutely fine. Because what I can do is once this is all in place, because they aren't needed. Can I control? Oh yeah, you can control and click, but it doesn't. Yeah, that doesn't work. Right. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera now, and I am going to go through each and every one of these, and I'm going to take the most expensive one, or well, what I might do is figure out what that is. That's grain. Yeah, that's grain. That's fruit. That's meat, but it's chicken. So I can't filter it by saying, "Hey, you just be grains," because it doesn't work. Because fruits, so many things. Grains are okay, but then you got meats or beef, chicken. It's all there. Yes, so I'm going to go through and I'm going to fill all these to be the things that they require, and do the layouts and put all the blocks in and filter them all to be correctly, and then pave over the top of it all so that the carts can come along. They can go down here. They can go to where they need to go to. They come back on there, and we'll have on and off at either end. Which means I could probably raise that one up as well, because then these can be moved down there. Yeah, and this will all be a raised, paved over area and should all work. Should all work. I think I might. I need to see it working first to make sure I've got everything correct, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So yeah, so I'm going to do that off camera because that's going to be just repetitive, backwards and forwards, and I shall see you once I'm finished. Okay, so we're back, and that was a lot of work. Not particularly difficult, but very annoying. You can't copy these with the information. If I copy that math blocks and then hold control and paste it, it remembers the greater than, but not the 20, which is awkward. Also, it doesn't remember any of its links, which is, yeah, I can expect that because of the way it works. The complicated part, and I think I've covered this in the previous episode, but I'm going to go over it again just in case I hadn't, is the inventory sensors. These have an offset here. If you copy them and then paste them in, they keep their offset. You see that little line there? They keep their offset, but it doesn't work. It's not actually linked to that square. It doesn't know. So you've got to redo the offset if you want it to work. So keep that in mind. If you ever paste in inventory sensors thinking that they'll keep their information, their offset and stuff like that, they'll keep the filter and their state and things like that, but the offset won't save. And for the math blocks, the function will save, but the value won't. So just remember that, because I pasted it all in here. And I tried just one of them, just one. I think I did the sandwich one down here, bread one, whatever one it was, and I got more than 20 in it, and it didn't work. It didn't fill up. Oh no, I made another one up here, just testing it, just pasted them in, and it didn't read it. But as soon as I told it to use the offset and just set it to exactly the same block, it did work. So bear that in mind. Bear that in mind. That's the thing. Anyway, they are all set up. They're all here. These are this is everything in the game that the consumers want. That's the top tier of it, and by that I mean when you're given multiple options of something, I picked the most expensive one, with two exceptions, and that's right here. This one and this one, the apple, pear and berries, and the carrot, potato and tomato, because there is actually an option called veggie and fruit, which is what I've done down here. Be here somewhere. Yeah, vegetables. And that one's set to fruit. It won't accept one type of vegetable or fruit because that's all silos can do, but I thought that makes more sense to do it that way rather than this. You see all the rest there, butter, eggs, things. They're all there. They're all filtered. Everything there. If anyone's interested in the complete list, I will put it down below in the description or in the comments. One of the two. It's just everything written out as things are. So if you ever want to go around and do something like this, yeah, it'll be down there. What we need to do now is hook it up and get it working. So if I run the bridges over here, something else I've learnt as well, the numbers show through things. Their Z test is set to always. Anyone's a programmer will know what I mean there. If not, then basically they're set to always draw on top. So not a bad thing, I don't suppose. It means at least you can see it. It's just I've never noticed that you can see it through things before. I've never really picked up on that. You can see the numbers there through things before, but it's not awful. It's not terrible. Okay, I'm hoping 2 lanes is going to be enough for this. My idea is they'll come along, drop off here, and then things will go around them. The only thing I'm worried about is if someone's sat here waiting to deliver something and someone's coming along the other way, but then they can always go out that way. I could always make this a complete one-way system. You know, in here, out there. So you have to come up here and then come back this side. And then have a path down the bottom for them to get round to this side. There's not many on this side, but there are a few. So, But anyway, let's plug this in and check it works, shall we? So, plug it into the rail is easy. We just do... we just do that. I hope I haven't just put an extra cart on the track there. I might have done. And the order I've done them in as well, is it starts at this end and goes along, and then this one and goes along. And by order, I mean I've just column gone. That one, that one, that one, that one. In that order. So starting from the left column, going right, and then down one across. That's the order I've written them all down in. And then when it comes to picking them up, it starts off when the first train comes along. It hits this one. That's the first one. And then when it comes to this one, that's the first one on the next row. So this is all speciality goods, which are mostly purple coins, but not always. Some of them are blue, and I think grams are yellow, so that'll do some things. This is all gourmet, which is I think still yellow coins. Purple, mostly yellow coins actually. Probably should have put that somewhere else, but no. Then we've got all of the medicine, which is here. There's quite a lot of them, and elixirs come in there as well. We'll probably never use them, but I do want to achieve having at least one house with everything full, so we might deliver elixirs over at some point. We also have the general goods here. Yep, general goods, and then basic food at the bottom. So the idea was going to be purple, blue, red, yellow, but that's a bit of a mix. That's mostly yellow, and then we go blue, red, yellow. So yeah, maybe the gourmet ones will change at some point, because I can easily get in here and change things. I can just remove the road and remove that, and I can click on that and say, hey, don't pick up until it's like 40 or something. So yeah, change the balance is easy enough done. Just a little bit of road maintenance is fine. Right, so let's set up the wagon, shall we? So you are a sandwich wagon, and what should happen is the only one that highlights yellow is the one that it can deliver to, because I filtered everything else the same. Packager highlights yellow because it can accept anything. That's fine. You are cheese. Where was you getting cheese from? There? Yep, from there. So take cheese, go to there. And it's easy enough, because they're all filtered, they now highlight yellow, so I know exactly where to go with them. You are meat stew. So you're from there. Deliver meat stew to that one. You are veggie stew. Deliver veggie stew to that one. So on and so forth. So let me just quickly go over this. So we've got shirts. We've got warm coats. We've got pickaxes. We've got reinforced planks. We've got nails. We should have an axe one somewhere here as well. Axe, there we are. Axes. Medicine. You were coming from this one here. Medicine. Medical wraps to there. And you are ointments to there. And I think that's it. I do want to change this up, however. I want to empty that silo out and move the berry cakes down, because right now that is actually full. That's how long it's taken. It's actually managed to make 110 berry cakes. So yeah, so we'll get another wagon, and we will have a wagon going berry cakes to there, and do the road to there, really, shouldn't I? Let's do that. Let's do a road from there to there, and then from there to there. There we go. Little road for them there. So that's berry cakes. We aren't selling normal cakes. We do have butter. I hope this can keep up with the butter. I'm not sure if it will or not, but we'll find out. And I also kind of want to have berries as well, but we're not actually getting enough berries in to keep up at the moment, so we'll see. So let's have a look whether I've got any wagons doing nothing, shall we? Wagons. We've got harvester drill that's sleeping. Everything else is doing something. You're sleeping because you're supposed to take those and put them there, because you're an idiot, which is really weird. Okay, so we'll unpause the game. All our carts will start moving. They're all going to fill up with berry cakes to start with, which is fine. I'm not that fussed about them. There we go. You can turn around. You're delivering to the outside of the house now. Okay. Okie dokie. So, yeah, and all our carts going around doing their bits and pieces. Which one's going to fill up first, do you reckon? Which one's going to get 8 in it first? Oh, we have a stoppage there. I guess I broke the rail underneath there. We do the rail bump. No, there is some issue there. What is going on? Why have you stopped? Ah! I messed up on the... There we go. Right. Copy the road. Copy the road. Yes. There we go. Can you go through now? There we go. Yep. I think when I was putting the road in, I think one of them went down a single slope by mistake. Okay. Hopefully, as these deliver, we should end up getting something that will trigger. I said I did test it. I did make sure it was working. There we go. There you go. We're getting the trigger up now. Awesome. So that is working. Whew. I was a little concerned that I got something wrong and have to dig the whole road up like a proper council worker. But I didn't. It's all working. It's all good. Okay, and the cart's going back and forwards doing things. It's alive. It's alive. You're... Yep, you're all good. We've got the old caravan going back and forwards just delivering things, picking up stuff, which is fine. This could really do with being boosted up, but it just can't operate fast enough. Might have to figure out something better for that, because that's... not these are going to go any further anymore. I think we've got the buses sort of done for that. But yeah, we might have to figure out actually making shirts separately to warm coats. But yeah, there we go. The system is working. Our trains are coming back down. They pick up the goods, and they toggle off the things as they go. It does probably mean our yellow coins are going to have an explosion of goods, but that's fine. That's fine. It's not a problem. And I can just simply go through and look at what's happening for each one and seeing what am I missing? What am I missing? And the way I could figure that out as well is I could just turn the trains off. I could just block them there, and then when they come down and stop, these would all start filling up. And then once they're all full up, we can be like, well, which ones aren't highlighted? So they're the ones we're not making. So yeah, awesome. Right. Yeah. So I didn't get onto crowns or anything today, which I said I was going to do, but that delivery system took a lot longer to figure out. But it is now future-proof. It's ready for everything. So all we have to do is put new things in around it and deliver it. We can still build down here and have stuff being made down here to be transferred over. Let's end with making this. You want all them bits and pieces. So what we're going to do is I'm going to move that down to there. I don't think this bus is coming any further at all. So I might just turn that off. Turn that off and turn that off. So there we go. So that's all doing its job still, and with bits and pieces. Let me double check I've got some space left I have in the inventory. Just want to make sure. Just always want to make sure. Right. And I'm going to copy you and put you there like that. You're going to make shirts. And to make shirts you just want cloth. Okay? And we'll do it on the floor, so that's fine. We'll do that. And you are, once you run out of cloth to make shirts, you're no longer going to make them. There we go. Okie dokie, right. Let them filter out. Ah, that was the one thing I was a little concerned about, was carts driving to the ends of these ones here. Didn't really want them to do that. I might have to put in like a fence there or something, because they can get in underneath here. I think if we put in fence, can I put a fence underneath there? No, I can't. I could do that. There we go. No, I can't get down there. So they can't deliver to the sides here. They have to go up onto the roads, which is what I want. That's how I want it. Don't throw about this side. We've got a rail. Okay, so where are your two delivery guys? Where's right? You should now not be able to pick up anything. Yeah, you can't. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. Be able to pick up shirts from there and deliver to there. Let's grab another worker and say, you take out the cloth bit in there. Ooh. Ooh, he actually walked inside the building. That was weird. Right, so you've no longer got anything there, which is awesome. But you're putting it in your storage. Why are you doing that? I'm going to reset this building. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to reset this building. Because something is not right in it. Something was not right in there. So we want warm coats, which means we want to tell this caravan here to grab everything to there. Okay. Then we want to tell our warm coat guy, wherever he is. Where's the one delivering the warm coats? There. You then want to take warm coats to there. Okay. You're going to be boosted up to 5 people. You're going to boost up to 5 people. We don't have enough people. Oh dear. Oh dear, we have run out of the people. Yeah, we need to upgrade the base, I think. Where can I turn down? All these forges have only got one person in them, so we never upgraded those, which is fine. That's no longer needed. That's old redundant. I think here. No, the foresters only got one in each. The lumber mills are one each. Yeah, I think I did that. In fact, the lumber mills are not keeping up by the looks of it. Oh dear. Right, we may have a person problem on our hands. You're doing okay. 5 workers, 7 workers. I'm going to drop you to 5. You to 5. Ooh, yeah, we're going to drop all the farms down to 5 workers, which I probably will regret. But times must. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. So I can increase you by 1. Right, and then we're going to add him to the pipe network. Oh. There we go. So you can get air boosted power. Might have to change this one up slightly. Might change it so that it delivers more wool, but it's working. It's working. I mean, yeah, it runs out of wool. But I think it completely fills the wall up anyway, or it delivers 16 wool, doesn't it? It doesn't deliver the full amount. So yeah, what if I changed that one to being wool instead? Wool. You won't drop off the extra 4. That's annoying. Be wool. And the bottom one can be leather. Prioritize. There we go. Okay. So he'll drop off more wool. So he'll have 8, 16, have 24 wool. So he'll be able to fill up 20 wool in one go, but only have 8 leather, which is fine because it's 2 to 1. So we need 16 wool for 8 leather. So yeah, that's going to be fine. That I think is going to be fine. I think you're going to need a metal conveyor belt for that. You need more stuff than we're actually getting. Now you're full. And then yeah, so this looks like it's going to work. Once this kicks in and gets going again, everything will be awesome. And in theory, this should now be, yeah, 3 wool, 1 leather. So we're delivering 8 leather and 20 wool every go, which means we probably will start running out of leather in this before anything, but we clearly run out of wool before anything anyway. The distance is too long for it to take, even when we deliver 20 wool. Yeah, it takes way too long to deliver the goods up, so yeah, this workshop is working at capacity. If we could get the wool over here faster, then it'd be great. We could run belts and things like that. So, yeah. Yes. Okay. So let's have a quick look, make sure everything's working. Is this all working here? It is. This seems to be going fine. None of our filters are particularly filling up, which is probably a good thing. We don't particularly. They shouldn't be filling up ever. Okay, this is good. So less than 10, you start working, then you get to be in. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You're struggling for jam. You're struggling for jam. You want fruit. And you're not getting fruit because you're not getting enough berries. Okay, so we need to look into the berry situation. That's working fine. Everything over here working fine. We're not starved for any. You're still starved for animal feed. You're always starved for animal feed. Greedy animals here. Are you not getting enough in? Maybe you're not. Maybe you're not getting enough in. Maybe that's the problem. Let's give you a bit of a boost, shall we? Let's do the bottom row as a mana one. There we go. Now you're getting more grain in, so that's fine. And it is filling. And that is running at capacity until our speed speeds up, which it potentially will actually start doing now. Potentially all our places will fill up because we're now delivering much more goods. Our happiness should potentially go up. There we go. Now you're full. You're running at capacity, and you're starting to fill up, which is awesome. Oh, bloody leather. Oh, right. There we go. Yeah. I don't know when that was put in. You can double click things to bring up their recipe information. I've accidentally used it a couple of times, but you can double click any building. Quite useful. I just always forget to do it. I just always forget that you can do it that way. Does it work for those? No, it doesn't. I was going to say, because that was click, set value, link to that one. Next one, click, set value, link to that one. Oh. But anyway, yes, so we have a delivery system working. We have this going. We have our actual code output is full. Oh, we have a jam here. Why do we have a jam? You're trying to get this way and you're trying to get that way. And you're trying to get... Right, come down here. So we potentially need to have a quick look at the system. Deliver pickaxes to there. Yeah, there is a potential problem for the system. Maybe we'll make these one way. Maybe we'll go up, down, so on and so forth, like that. We can build another road here, so we can have this kind coming this way because that's direct. It just means some things would have to go all the way around to come back again, but it would flow better. The other thing I could do is obviously spread these paths out. I could have a gap in between them and say, hey, you're only going one way, so when you come along this gap here, you can only deliver to one side. We'll figure it out. Let me know what you think. Should I make these one way? Up, down, up. Or someone else? I don't know. Let me know what you think. And yeah. But that's where we're going to leave this one. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.